Alright, maybe thanks to this video that we are about to react to called The Mountain Ballers of the Philippines NBA short film, we will finally understand why Filipinos love basketball and the NBA so much. You know, perhaps, we don't know, we will figure it out. If you are new to the channel, welcome! Maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. My name is Ovela. I'm a sound engineer, beat maker, and content creator on YouTube. And this is a short film / documentary that was uploaded on the official NBA channel. So I hope I won't have issues with copyrights. If I do, I may have to edit some parts out and perhaps reduce the opacity of the video. That was just a fair warning to you guys because I respect you. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. Ah, wow. So they play basketball everywhere, even in the mountains. 400 kilometers north of Manila. Do they play basketball on the frickin' rice fields too? The Igorot. Bahag Ketbal.
Mountain Province is located in the north. The municipality of Tajan is located in the westernmost part of Mountain Province. Our main source of livelihood here is farming. Yung mga rice terraces namin dito,
look at
our
that.
elders relate to us. Yun ay ginagawa through bayanihan system.
Tadyan is home to some of the oldest rice terraces in the Philippines. Beautiful landscapes, dating back well before the Spaniards arrived in the 1500s.
Kasi sa Tadyan, malalanghap ng hangin dito sa hangin, preskong hangin. May ugali dito na inayan. Dapat lahat ng gagawin mo, maganda.
Yung mga elders namin, yan yung tinuro sa amin. I-respect namin yung mga traditions na tinuro nila. Yung mga Igorots ay self-reliant. Kahit anong klaseng trabaho, kung yan yung ikakabuhay, gawin namin.
It's very good to be self-reliant.
Trabaho ko po ay
Self-reliant, meaning that you can count on yourself for everything. You know, you can feed yourself. You can basically also build your own shelter. You can provide for yourself no matter what.
nagpa-farm siya.
Respect.
Simple farming, kumbaga. Kahit pag-uwi, may nakita kang kasama na nagbabasketball.
Hey! Yeah, we all do.
Sa basketball, mula pagkabata eh. Yung board noon, kahoy, tapos nilagyan lang ng ring. Ayun, masaya na kami doon. Fan kami ng NBA kasi lumabas naman yung satellite. Karaniwan na pinapanood natin ay NBA. Iba kasi yung style ng maglaro eh. Talagang ibang-iba siya kasi sa haba ng mga manlalaro, sa mga...
You know, and the best part of being a Filipino when you love the NBA is that you can actually watch the games, because usually basketball games, NBA games, take place between 7 and 10 p.m. over here, okay? Which means between 7 and 10 a.m. in the Philippines, you know? So if you wake up early enough, you will be able to watch NBA games if you have a satellite dish, of course, if you have access to the games, which is awesome. And I say this because when I was a kid, I loved the NBA, I loved basketball, I played basketball, but I wasn't able to watch the games because I lived in Algeria, in Kenya, and Morocco, and you can't watch the games because you're asleep. You know, when the games are taking place, it's like 2, 3 a.m. in those countries. So it was impossible for me to watch them. Now that I live in Canada, I can watch them after I'm finished with work, you know. I just lay down on my couch and enjoy Stephen Curry shooting threes, LeBron James dunking the ball, all that, you know. It's awesome.
Dito kasi sa lokal, wala kang makitang iburo na magdadang. Pero sa NBA, parang
don't feel bad about not being able to dunk, Filipinos. I mean, everyone is in the same basket. It's not because Filipinos, yes, they are short, but trust me, I'm originally from Algeria, right? And I guess we are considered as having the regular height, and we couldn't dunk either. You know, it's rare to find people who can actually dunk and dunk comfortably. I am 5'9", and I was able to dunk once in my life. Once. It was really difficult, you know. So yeah, don't feel bad about that.
Yun siguro yung advantage natin, yung malakas, maliksi, makashoot din naman.
Once a year, the people of Tadian have a festival which proudly displays their cultural heritage, such as their traditional attire and dances.
May festival tayo dito.
Here we have a festival.
Sinasabi natin ayun bilang Tadian. Sa programa ng festival, may sports doon namin ginagamit yung mga bahagi at saka yung mga yung bed, yung mga chaliko na ganito. Kinakailangan namin gawin yun as part of.
Yo, is it me or it's like I feel like this tradition, the clothes and also the music and the way they're moving is very close to what Native Americans do, you know?
Ayun bilang Tadian para ma-present po natin yung mga kultura natin.
Nice. And amidst their traditional activities, one modern sport has been added to the event. No way! Awesome. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, yeah. Bahag kitball.
Kaya kombinasyon ng nakasuot ng bahag at saka basketball. Ayun, tinawag na bahag kitball.
Sa basketball, para ma-identify mo yung isang team, may naka-headband. So, isa, dapat hindi
okay,
naka-headband
why?
Siya. Yun yung parang way of distinguishing players. Ito kasing basketball, parang...
Okay, so instead of wearing jerseys, you know, that can distinguish the teams, they wear headbands. But I feel like it's not as efficient to wear headbands because you need, like when you play a sports game that has like teams, you need to quickly see the difference between your teammate and the opponent. And I feel like a headband isn't enough, you know? Like you have to actually focus a little bit to see if that person is wearing a headband or not, right?
It is a way to remember the old style of playing basketball of the old communities. It shows
that's
na
awesome.
Ang mga igorot noon naglalaro rin ng basketball. Pag basketball ang dinalaro mo, dapat nakapaa ka.
Oh, wow! They play barefoot?
Kasi pinapakita na nung tao noon.
Okay, so, you know, as I'm watching this, I see a lot of similarities with how I grew up playing basketball, because I grew up in Algeria. We also had like a simple hoop without the net and everything, right? And even our basketball really sucked. But we never played barefoot, all right? So, okay.
Walang chinilas, walang sapatos na nakabahag.
Yun yung identity ng basketball.
Hey, the slow-mo. Oh, smooth pass.
Yung laro dito, rugged siya eh. Rugged. Yan yung kinagawian eh.
Bruh, that is not rugged. That's how basketball used to be played back in the time. When I grew up, yo, it wasn't this like puppy basketball that we have today. You can't even look at a guy in a fierce way and not get a technical foul, you know, which is ridiculous. Do you remember the era of Michael Jordan, how they would bump each other, yell at each other, even curse at each other, push each other, and it was okay? It feels like today it's like a CC game, man, which is, I mean, I get it. You do not want to have any violence, but man, I feel like the competitive spirit has completely disappeared from basketball and the NBA, which is so sad. You need a little bit of that to keep the game exciting. Otherwise, it's just like bland. It has no flavor, you know? So I'm glad that you guys do, you know, keep it rugged, as you say.
Sa mga laro dito sa basketball sa Tadyan, galing kasi yan ng mga iba't ibang barangay. Pero pag naglaro yan, pwedeng may pisikalan, lalo pag yung score habulan na. We come here to play together. We play as one municipality. Although we do it rough during the game, but after the game we come together and we bind ourselves as one.
So the men play and the women watch, huh? They are your cheerleaders. Hey, with one hand, let's go. One-handed free throw. My man, I like your technique.
Sports is very important in development of our municipality, most especially.
They even celebrate like NBA players.
For our children. Kasi kung wala silang extracurricular activity na ginagawa, baka matuntun sila doon sa bisyo.
By doing this, we will keep or we will treasure whatever kind of promotion of culture done by our older peoples. We should also remember our ancestors through sport.
Basketball! The Mountain Ballers. That was awesome, and to be honest, it kind of explains why Filipinos love basketball so much. I mean, if very remote Filipinos love the game this much, so you can imagine how much Filipinos that are, you know, that live in big cities, how much they can love this game, you know? Awesome. I love it. They love the game so much that they included it, they integrated it into their traditions and cultures and festivities. Come on. And like, see, I don't understand. I personally prefer basketball to soccer, but soccer is the most played and the most popular sports in the world, okay, hands down. But I prefer basketball. And I never understood why Asians in general, like Filipinos, but also Asians in general, are more drawn to basketball compared to soccer. Why? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, because Asians tend to be short. And if you want to have an advantage, a clear advantage playing basketball, you need to be tall, right? So you would think that they would be more drawn to soccer, where height isn't that necessary, right? Like the best of them, Lionel Messi, is very short, but he's amazing. He's made perhaps the best that have ever played the game of soccer. So you would think that Asians would be more drawn to freaking soccer, but nope, that's not the case. Basketball. Maybe they like the challenge. Perhaps that's what it is. They like to be challenged. There you go. This was very informative. I enjoyed reacting to it. If you see that I removed stuff or, you know, replaced some music or whatever, it's just to avoid copyright so that I can actually publish my reaction video. And perhaps you guys did not even know that these mountain ballers even existed. Okay, so maraming salamat po. And if you got value out of this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.